Viewers, election is around the corner and the politicians are on the ground drumming up and revitalizing their supporters. Remember that they say Portland belongs to the Vases. Well, the saying is true in a sense, as Mr. Vaz and his wife won by a landslide in the last general election, and they scoop up most of the council division in the last parish council election. But if this woman I saw in this viral video is the only PMP left in Portland, she is willing to take on Darrell Vaz and his massive JLP supporters, making Marky G very proud. Take a listen to her cursing out at the JLP. Viewers, Miss Orange Cap here is who we can clearly define as a die-hearted supporter of her political party. If you look up the word die-hearted PMP in the Jamaica political dictionary, you would see Miss Orange Cap as an example. And I'm sure you have Miss Green Cap as well, who is a die-hearted supporter of the JLP. And viewers, who no know say politics time no normal in a Jamaica. A quick reminder, this is Make We Chat channel. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And don't be afraid to comment your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you. Viewers, I always hear old-time people say that amid life there is death, and the journey of life means someone who dies has just gone ahead of us who is still among the living, which simply means we all going to die one day. Saying that to say, yesterday was the funeral service of the veteran DJ Danny English, who died on January 23rd at the KPH hospital. He will always be remembered for his distinct, coarse voice and his most popular song, Party Time. Take a look at highlights of his send-off.
Good morning to my supporters and viewers. Appreciate everybody who come over my live. Everybody who support me GoFundMe. Thank you so much. You can keep on support it till it reach the max rate figure. And thanks to everybody who come visit my live and send a gift and something.
In comparison to Danny English's fanfare send-off funeral yesterday, TikToker Top Bank's funeral was much a somber one. And for all who have already forgotten this young man who was on TikTok begging for money to do the surgery to remove the tumor in his face, Controversy surrounds his case. There was an allegation that he had accumulated the amount for doing the surgery but opted to use the money to buy a car and was waiting to do a free surgery. As I said, it's all allegations, and he is no longer among the living to defend himself. And rationally speaking, why would one delay their health for material possessions? Viewers, leave your thoughts now. I was using my favorite app when I came across a handsome young man. It hit me hard to realize that he is no longer alive, not due to natural causes or his own choice, but at the hands of ruthless criminals on a yang motorbike. This young man's name is Stefan, popularly known by his alias name Million Boss. It is reported that he is from the community of Top Hill in St. Elizabeth and that he is an aspiring entrepreneur and a former party promoter. It is said he is the owner of a car rental business in St. Elizabeth. Listen to this.
This is Stefan. Everybody know him as Millions Boss. He's a young businessman. Them analyze him early this morning inside his Mercedes-Benz, a black GLE 43 on Constant Spring Road, right beside the hardware. Jano, right at the stoplight right there say it happen. While him a wait pon the light for turn green, man pull up right beside him on a yang bike, right beside him car, and start shoot. He's a farmer, party promoter, young business youth a do him thing. Him own Millions auto sales car rental. That's in Top Hill, St. Elizabeth. Somebody even think him come from Kingston. And correct me in the comment section if me wrong. But Jano, young and I do it. Young youth. Life just gone so. It is not yet said if he was coming home from a club, which you know tabooed upon Constant Spring Road, or him did a come from a mom's yard, or whatever. It not really matter. It's just sad. It is not yet said what caused this, who him this, why him do. We don't know. But all me know, everybody have him as a humble youth. Jaja, right at the stoplight them catch him. Him goodly not even did a check him surroundings. Nah, looking at him review mirror while him there at the stoplight. Wait feet turn green. Him shoulda not check him surroundings and a look out. Worse that early in the morning. Obey the law, you know. But them time of night there, them early morning there, no stop at stoplight. Stop, look, and go. And if you are gonna stop at the stoplight and wait, check your surroundings. Say if you see nothing where you not like, you not feel safe, you move off same time. From you see something suspicious, you see a yang bike so late or so early in the morning, I pull up right beside you, ride up, I come to you, you're gone. Stay vigilant, people.
And viewers, when me think it couldn't get any worse, there is an update coming from Nationwide News stating that the police are saying the motive for the unaliving of young Stefan may be linked to lottery scamming. My, I so wish that's not true. Viewers, what are your thoughts on this? Do you remember backtracking to 5 to 6 years ago when contract killing was a rampant crisis in Jamaica? I know that was the era when most of us law-abiding citizens were paranoid about our surroundings because you never know when one of these vicious hitmen may take you out, and many people are still in pain of losing their loved ones at the hands of contract killers. Many crime plans fail because these heartless monsters were beyond the mild approach strategy drafted on the numerous crime plans to stop the murder rate. Jamaicans were desperately seeking answers and holding the government responsible for a feasible crime plan. Many sentiments were echoed that these contract hitmen needed a force tasked with the job of taking them out, especially when we heard the news of their heinous act. Now the solution is here.
What I have declared here is a total assault on gangs in Jamaica. I want that to be clearly understood. Operationally, they must go after every gang in Jamaica. The gangs that have been identified as being directly responsible for this action are connected with other gangs. And so we must pull the thread to where it leads. So today, every gang leader should take with themselves.
There is a widespread rumor throughout Jamaica that there is a death squad within the Jamaica Constabulary Force that is tasked with the job of permanently eliminating gangs and contract killers. Every government globally has secret security agencies that the public is not privy to, which deal with the disturbing and gruesome nature of business. And I believe the unconfirmed alleged death squad in the JDF is a part of one of the secret agencies. Over a couple of months, I'm sure we have seen an increase in extrajudicial killings, and the aftermath statement is that they engaged the security forces in a shootout and they retaliated. That statement becomes a consistent, predictable pattern. Viewers, I know many of you are avid crime watchers, and I noticed that Indicom and Jamaica for Justice have been steadily decreasing their presence in the media about the increased killings of alleged gunmen or gangsters by the police. And I believe they have come to the realization that these vicious creatures that mask as ordinary persons among us are beyond rehabilitation. How many times have we witnessed these men go to prison or jail, and the justice system bureaucracy allows them to get a high-profile lawyer which finds some default in the law, poking holes in the police evidence, then they are back on the street more deadly than ever. The only solution is to permanently eliminate those monsters, and I believe the Prime Minister is in support of the alleged dead squad police.
With crime and violence to undermine what we have been building here. Let me be clear to you that this is not the Jamaica that you left 10 or 20 years ago. It is not the JCF that you left 10 or 20 years ago. You will either meet a judge or your maker.
Alright, my people. Me no know how no take this. But right now, Jamaica for Justice say it is worrying and troubling the amount of dirt things where the police them are dirt criminal. Well, Jamaica for Justice no remember what it go on in a Mandeville, or what go on in a Clarendon, or what just go on the other day again. When all 10 people, 8 people, 9 people, 7 people, I pick up car and I drive by, 4 people, 3 people, whole pit, smarty, pitney, everything. So let me ask you the question. Is it okay for the criminals in Jamaica to roll rampant and take people's life then? And that's no problem. So when the police them do for them job now, what is the problem? The man say I'm not training police them to shoot people on them too. Not for aim for two, because to tell you the truth, some of them criminals have to come down now for true. Some of them fi come down now and get rid of completely, no longer among the land of the living. So I don't have no problem with the police them doing them job right now. I saw them fi do them job because criminals afraid of police, not the other way around. And to the way how things went around before, a police afraid of criminal. Them fi know say badness don't carry them nowhere. Them fi know say when you choose the badness road, you go lose your 3 points by law enforcement officers. Police, me have to applaud you know. From me a little boy till now, anytime bad man
or criminal get dirt. Road always black. People always come out on a ball and a complain. That's not nothing new. But when they go lick down 8 innocent people down this side, lick down 10 smarty down this side, 4 over there, so we don't hear nothing. We don't hear nothing. We only hear say, well, crime is serious in Jamaica. Well, you know Jamaica for justice, lady. You see you? Not until one day when you hear say all you, God forbid, we just give a reality of what go on in Jamaica. When your brother come from work and you see a man slap out him head, or your mother or your father pull up them car and go in and they are no longer among the living. Look in a center the other day, the retired nurse. Look what happened to her. So imagine your mother will work and retire and then that go on to you don't have a problem with it. But you have a problem with police and get rid of criminal. Look for all this boy the other day. When them say him allegedly responsible for slicky and dirty things. Then why if police get rid of him? If I him do it for chewing, that make him a dirter. So why if police get rid of him? Whether him asleep or him wake, it makes no difference. If you can take somebody's life, you can go to. Simple as that. The police, them doing a damn good job from my standpoint. And I don't wrong the head of the police. You never train your police officer them to shoot criminal in them too. Same like how criminal can go bust out people head, as so the police they go bust out for them head too. And no spare none. Nobody can none go no jailhouse go lock up and let them out back for come back on do the same thing. The police them are doing a fine job. A long time Jamaica police start work. So we no want Jamaica turn 80. We no want Jamaica turn 80 where the criminal them take over Jamaica. Me no another one day. Sorry. Police, you doing a damn good job, you keep it up. You Jamaica for justice lady, you fi come down now. You fi come down now. Believe when me tell you that.
My loyal viewers, if you have watched the video to the end, thank you for watching. And this is where I say goodbye until another video upload. Goodbye.